Kind of loved it. In a in a 1999 special effects kind of way. I thought, oh, that's kind of. I don't hate it. It's tacky. It's a little stupid. It's silly. I'll admit. It worked for me. Because she has this heart tattoo that she had with her friend Lisa. Matching tattoos, thorned heart, and they had this saying called they
blood.
Like, kissed their thumb and then touched it and said like blood something.
Best blood or something like that, yeah.
Best blood, yeah, right. And when her powers start to unleash, the heart on her arm starts throbbing, but it's doing so when one of the football players is like holding her arm tight to make her watch the TV screens up front. And as the heart starts throbbing, all of the barbed thorns around the heart start growing like vines across her body, goes across her face. Again, really prescient, kind of foreseeing the rise of Post Malone.
Oh, this was pre-Malone.
And yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's an aesthetic thing. I mean, it doesn't need to be there, but it captures a vibe of that kind of outsidery gothic culture. Like, this is just a moment for the freaks.
That would have been The Rage, a moment for the freaks.
Her freak is off the leash now.
I mean, it is the most 1999 thing in this movie that happens, because like to see it and be like, well, now that almost seems a little bit cringe. Like, I feel like I would see a person at a Renaissance fair with a tattoo of thorns that goes all over their entire body, and here it's being presented as like, holy shit.
Yeah, I know. It has charm to it. The cringe is part of the charm for me.
No, fully agree. After all the things I've cringed at in this movie that don't charm me, this is great. Okay, so she's all thorned up. She starts telekinesising things, yes?
I'm going to pause and just say, her tattoo is more 1999 to you than the fact that she starts lifting telekinetically a stack of CDs to use as projectiles.
That's the most 1999 thing that has ever existed.
I love that moment in this end sequence because it requires the digital effects of watching the CDs rise and spin around and then fling out. But then we get an amazing practical shot of just this gory bodysuit of someone wearing a bunch of embedded CDs in them as they shake uncontrollably and fall over.
Yeah, they're just like, they're like shurikens, yeah.
Yeah, I loved it.
The movie goes so hard on all of these deaths. She like levitates a fireplace poker, and one of the football players is trying to run out the front door, and she slams it through the guy's head, through the back of his head. And at that same time, Sue Snell is at the front door of the house trying to open the door, and so the fireplace poker goes through that guy's head, through the door, through Sue Snell's head, and they're both like shish kebabbed on either side of the door.
Plotline wrapped up. Thanks for coming, Sue Snell.
Sue Snell, you survived the whole first Carrie movie. You rebuilt your life. And it's not even like you die in a meaningful way. It's like basically a goof.
No, Rachel doesn't even know Sue Snell has arrived.
No, it has nothing to do. Yeah, no, like, and also Sue Snell has broken Rachel's mom out of Arkham Asylum very easily.
I forgot that's where we were going with this.
And so Rachel's mom is standing right beside the door and sees it happen, and her reaction to seeing the woman who freed her from captivity die gruesomely is just kind of like, oh, and then she just goes inside. Like, it just nothing for Sue Snell.
Nothing. Subscribe to Movie Memory Machine for new forgotten movies every other Friday, available wherever you listen to podcasts.